channel, it's Jamie, and it has been a hot minute since the last time I have uploaded a video. I'm not quitting YouTube, but it's just that I've been on vacation for a while and I'm currently on the US, if you guys didn't know, and if you guys didn't follow me on my social media accounts yet, that's Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. I'll have them all linked down below. So it's kind of difficult for me to film since I don't have my usual studio lights or any other equipment that I use for YouTube, so I kind of depend on daylight. And you guys pretty much know, and all the YouTubers pretty much know, that it's kind of difficult to work with daylight. It's pretty tricky. Especially in the weather in Chicago, it's kind of bipolar. So it's been a while. I'm trying to wait for the day where it has good daylight. So you guys seem to really enjoy the last episode of Pinay Beauty Must Haves, so we're gonna have a new one today. The brands that I will feature today is purely local, which is Bilena, Nichido, and Careline. Whenever I buy a makeup product, I always make sure that even if I'm on a budget, they're pretty good quality. So I always look for something that's smudge-proof and waterproof that's perfect for the very ridiculously humid weather of the Philippines. So if you guys are interested to know more about these products, then keep watching, and if you like this video, make sure to subscribe. So the first product that I'm going to feature is this Careline liquid eyeliner, and I think it comes in 2 or 3 colors, the red, blue, and this green one. I chose to get the green one, and at first I didn't really want to purchase anything that's Careline because I'm not really sure if it's something that's intended for adults because of the packaging. It's actually very cute, if you guys can see it. There are hearts drawn all over it. The packaging is just simple but cute, but I never purchased anything from Careline because I've always thought that it's something for teens or preteens or basically kids makeup. I was pleasantly surprised that this is actually good quality and it's fairly waterproof. What I would liken it to a higher end brand is probably the Stila All Day Liquid Eyeliner, or maybe something that's not high end but a little bit more pricey than this one. It's the Maybelline Hyper Sharp Liner. The Hyper Sharp Liner is pretty much like 300 pesos, but this is only 75. And what I like about this the most is the felt tip applicator. The felt tip applicator makes it a lot easier to apply your eyeliner. And I actually enjoy using it more than the Maybelline Hyper Sharp Liner because the brush kind of gets a little bit soft over time. But this stays the same. So I had to test it out if it really is waterproof or smudge proof. So I had to put it to the test and I got some help to do it. Okay guys, today we're gonna go outside to test out if this eyeliner and this eyebrow mascara is really waterproof. Okay, now we're outside and we are going to start. 3. Sige pa. Okay, now let's see. Okay. So, I think it's doing a pretty good job. My eyebrows are still there and the eyeliner, pretty good. Let's see what happens if I smudge it. And it's still pretty much there. My fingers are clean. This is a success, you guys. So definitely I would say that this is waterproof, but one day I tried it out and I didn't put setting powder on my face. So my face became oily and it did smudge a little, but it's not like crazy raccoon eyes. So for 75 pesos, I think you guys should try this out and see for yourself if it does work for you, because I know different makeup brands work for different kinds of skin types. So 75 pesos, it's not that much of a big deal to lose if you guys want a waterproof eyeliner. The next makeup product that I have is this Bilena Brow Gel, and I've been looking for a replacement for my Maybelline Fashion Brow. That is pretty pricey compared to this one. What I like about this is it's pigmented, and I forgot to mention that it's in the shade Warm Brown. I like that you just need a little bit of product to work with it, but what I don't like about it is the applicator. If somebody from Bilena is watching this video, then please do improve your applicator, because at first glance I was so attracted to how it looks like. It's thin and easy to work with, but then when I tried it out on my brows, it's actually difficult to work with because with one brush, the application is so thick and it's so difficult to spread out. What I would recommend is that if you take some of the product from just one pump, is that you try to lessen it by wiping it on the edges of the bottle. That way you won't be packing a lot of product on your brows. And if it dries up, you can just brush it off and try to distribute it with a clean spoolie. So this isn't really a bad product, but I do dislike the applicator. So Bilena, if somebody from Bilena is watching this, please try to improve the applicator. And of course, I had to test it out if it's waterproof. And sadly, it's not really waterproof, but it does stay on your brows. But there will be smudging and it will run down with water. But still, at least your brows are still there. Just giving you guys a close-up. This is how it looks like. It is pretty good. Eyebrows. It waters down a little bit, but it's still there, I guess. Okay guys, so I'm in the bathroom now just to give you guys a very good close-up of what happened. So if I smudge my eyebrows like that, the color does come off, so it's not entirely waterproof, but my eyebrows are still pretty much there, although it looks a little bit messy. So if you guys are a little bit OC when it comes to the color and you don't want to really wipe it off, then this eyebrow mascara is not exactly waterproof. And last among my Pinay Beauty Must Haves is this Nichido Final Powder. You guys have probably seen this from a lot of YouTubers like Ada Vertusho or Janina Vella, and they have been raving about this product. So I just had to try it out. So personally, I would always use the Pinay Banana Powder to set my makeup. And what I like about that high-end brand is that you only need to set it once a day and you're good to go. But if you're on a budget, then you have to work with what you have. So this is only 150 pesos and it's kind of close to the Pinay Banana Powder shade. It's in Creamy Glow if you guys are wondering what shade this is. And what I don't like about this though is it doesn't really absorb that much oil. It sets really well, but it's not going to last you the entire day. I would recommend just buying a small container so that you can bring it with you in your purse and it's not that heavy or bulky in your bag. Of course, this isn't really 5-star quality for 150 pesos. There aren't that many gems in a makeup dupe, but I think it's pretty good if you guys don't mind touching up for a few times in a day. So that's all for today's episode of Pinay Beauty Must Haves. If you want me to review a certain brand, then let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. But yeah, I'm kind of in the US, so I won't have access to local products. But if you have some other products in mind, then let me know and I'll see if I can get a hold of it. And I will see you guys next week. Bye!